The player matchup here is crazy exciting, and I'm very excited to see how it looks. But, I mean, we're getting Snake Toon Link.
I'm with it.
All right.
I'm
Well,
definitely with it.
I'm excited that you're excited, and we are not looking at the JoJo and Cinnabar, unfortunately. That would make it exciting.
See, that's actually something that we're, again, like carpool discussions. This is something that Slushee was expecting the instant, actually. Maybe not for the full set, but at least at some point, he was pretty sure we'd see the instant instead of the Toon Link, because, frankly, Slushee got a lot of Toon Link experience.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a second. 'Cause not everyone is going to know. Not everyone watching this knows of Cattail.
So yes, over in Eastern Washington, we have our big three. We have Slushee on screen, the Snake player. We have Fizment, who I assume will be playing later in the day. And we have Cattail, who is a phenomenal Toon Link player. I think a lot of people would consider JoJo better, but
myself included.
I think it's pretty close.
It's pretty. I mean, Cattail's very, very talented.
Cattail's a very talented individual. Moving to Bellingham, by the way.
I'm super excited for that because I love commentating Cattail. Cattail is an exciting player to watch.
Cattail's a really, really nice kid too.
Ooh,
speaking of nice, that up tilt.
Let's talk about JoJo's expression when he got hit by the up tilt. He was looking way more eye-rolly than Cyan.
Yeah, a little bit more. Both of these players are very expressive in-game, by the way. You will see, I've seen Slushee, like, give very animated responses to taking or receiving stocks, you know?
Especially receiving stocks.
Oh,
I love Slushee, but there are definitely some times where I'm like, I'm concerned about his mental while playing.
Is he good?
It doesn't affect him that much. Yeah, is he good? I'm like, he looks like he took real damage from that hit.
Yeah. Ooh, a lot of damage is being tacked on to JoJo as it stands here. 76% is not what you want to be taking early, but finally an up air will connect. But not before. Look at how much more damage he took.
90%. That's so much extra credit gets there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's not okay.
It's a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a lot happening here. Oh, God.
And listen, Snake is not a character that you want to be behind against.
No, this character can hold a lead for as long as he wants.
It is Snake's game, and you have to play it.
Although he is taking a lot of poke damage here. Like, there's a lot of just projectiles that are getting through the shield. Maybe a couple grenades that he drops the shield a little bit too early on and takes a lot of damage for. And there is rage on JoJo right now! Like that!
And listen, we saw JoJo shake his head when he got hit by Slushee's up tilt. We also saw him shake his head when he got that forward air.
Yep.
It is a good move and great call out from Jonas.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, 50% in building on Slushee right now. He is in a little bit of trouble as it stands, but if anybody can bring it back, it's Snake. This character more than capable of mounting a comeback. Very nice air dodge from JoJo in that moment to keep himself alive. That Nikita connecting absolutely would have annihilated him. Nicely done!
Excellent stuff from Slushee. He is bringing this one back. He uses the typical Snake setup of that grenade plus invincibility. Makes it very difficult to approach Snake off the Angel platform.
Yeah, absolutely. But now he has to play the game of getting back into it, right? And that's a good opening.
That was a great opening. He covered basically every other piece of space with the grenades.
Yep.
With the projectiles, it's great stuff. At 43%, 56, it's adding up. Goes for the forward air, doesn't find it, and wow.
A lot of options are connecting for JoJo right now, but doing a great job of, like, just going through them, really. The C3 onto him. He's going to be in the sky right now. Recovering high. Really, really strong against Toon Link. Can't pressure the... Can't do a lot of pressure other than the up air in that instance, so...
JoJo mostly is going to struggle with a kill, not in the kill confirm range for up tilt up air. Could get that, could get a bomb or projectile, but the up smash
works.
That'll work instead.
That'll work. Just about anything would have done it there if it had connected. I mean, at 140, it doesn't matter how heavy Snake is.
Big smash attack, that'll do it.
Yep.
It's just, it can be a little hard to find those. Jonas showing no issues.
Yeah.
Keeps the resolve.
And I mean, we were talking about like the fact that Slushee has Toon Link experience because of a player in our region. Again, there's Snake players in Western Washington too. Like, there's a fair amount of those. So
yeah, absolutely.
Both of these players very well versed in this matchup.
And we are going to be going to Small Battlefield, game number 2. Again, when you have similar levels of matchup experience, it's just better player, right?
Yep.
So So this is a true test of skill.
And it came down to the wire last time, so like
It really did.
These are two very good, I would say pretty evenly matched players here. Oh!
Jonas
go!
looking stunned to get hit by that one. Slushee opening things up 20 seconds of the game with a full stock. This is a slow game.
Yep.
Those are not common.
No, those are not very common for Snake, especially going that deep that early. That you don't see Slushee going for that very often.
That's a great mix-up, right? We're switching up the tempo. This is my game. This is my counter pick, and you got to deal with being down a full stock against Snake.
Yep. Have fun with that. The damage has been lapped at this point, by the way. It's ooh, it's not looking great for Jonas as it stands, but Jonas was doing a really good job at keeping composure in the last game. It would not surprise me if we see another comeback because Jonas is not a player to easily get into his own head, right?
You cannot count Jonas out at any point, especially like Toon can kind of work his way back in, especially with projectiles. The up-close arrow was a crazy choice.
That was kind of beautiful. All right, the Nikita
bombs.
not going to connect. Yeah, these bombs have been fantastic. Out goes a couple Nikitas to pressure stage a little bit more. So well done. So many setups coming out from the Snake.
Oh.
And I mean, one of them's got to connect, right? That's all it is.
That's all it'll take.
That's all it'll take, and this stock will be a gone, a goodbye. The up smash not going to connect. Okay, he's playing
on that ledge.
Playing very evasive right now. Both of these guys have rage. Both of these guys are going to die with the next hit.
Oh, and that up
like
smash.
That.
That'll find it.
Like that. There we go. The up smash finally going to do it. But at 161, Jonas is in trouble.
Jonas is in trouble. It will not take a lot to lose the stock, and that
Just like
will
that.
do it. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Let's go.
19%. Okay, but you know, we've got some options. I have seen Jonas steal some very early stocks, and you have no C4 to recover here.
Oh, he's fine. He gets back eventually anyway. A good jab to just tack on a little bit of extra damage and put you in an offstage situation, but that's a good bomb. I don't think Slushee was expecting that option.
Yeah, I just think that Jonas was super knowledgeable on the amount of space that those grenades actually cover. He knew he could roll get up, and it was super effective. You see that? He's looking for that up tilt up there. He's looking for the kill confirm.
He's looking. But he's not going to find it quite yet. Now, a couple up smashes are going to go out just to try to pressure this edge guard a little bit. But Jonas, once again, showing that he's very evasive in terms of getting around these things, right? Now, the rage to work with on Slushee, but if he loses this stock, he could potentially be in a lot of trouble unless he tacks on a pretty significant amount of damage here, right? Only up to 60%-ish as it stands here, but it's getting better for him as it goes on.
Up 80%. That will
there
end
we go.
up taking
There
it out.
we go.
80% extra credit
You'll
is
take it.
fantastic,
You'll take it. You're very happy with that if you're Slushee.
Although Jonas has slowly been crawling this game back into reach. Ooh, and damage. It is continuing to pile on. That up air lasts 10 years.
Yep. It's a very, very long-lasting move. Okay, a couple more options.
Waiting.
Oh my God.
Gets to. This game is
no way.
too close.
There's no way. There's no way. Right?
He's trying to air dodge back
he gets
to stage.
back to the stage. He's fine.
Oh my goodness, the jump gets caught out and JoJo seals it out 2-0.
That is...
What a comeback.
Dude, he stole both of those games,
He did steal both of those games.
He stole both of them right out from under Slushee's nose, which, you hate to see it.
I love to see it.
If you're Iwa. No.
If you're Iwa.
You're wrong.
It was just incredibly exciting game of Snake Toon Link, which is fantastic. We love seeing that.
It genuinely was. This matchup is one that I see a lot. Obviously, you know, being from the Eastern Washington region, my locals, this is a top 3 matchup every time. Like, this is winners. This is like winners finals or losers finals or grand finals every single time. But, like, I don't know. This is like this was a much faster version. And maybe it's just because it was a BO3, but, like, damn. All right. Like, it was very aggressive from both sides, I think. There wasn't a whole lot of, like, I'm just going to throw my grenades. I'm going to throw my bombs. I'm going to shoot my arrows. I'm going to throw my Nikita. No, it was like, I'm in your face. What are you going to do about this down air?
Oh, JoJo, so excited about hitting that forward air, too.
Yeah.
I really did enjoy watching that set, which is fantastic because we don't... Snake Toon Link sets can kind of be sleepers. That was not a sleeper.
They can be very boring. And I know this because I see it a lot.
You see it a lot? I bet you do. All right, we're talking. Listen, I see 2 excellent gamers taking the stand, both from Weewa.
Yeah?
We've got Quilly and we've got JDV.
I know.